Don't move. Don't move. Please. Nearly done. That's it. I'm done. Oh, wait. Wait. And I'm done. So, what do you think?
It's it's good. It's good.
All right, Dan, I know it's good. I painted the thing. Just give me a genuine critique. Come on, give me your thoughts and opinions. Please.
Well, have you ever thought about art classes?
Art classes? Ooh, what's art classes, Dan?
Well, art classes teach you how to draw, paint, and all kinds of other stuff. And there's this place near Belvedere called the Newcastle County Art Studio.
The Newcastle County Art Studio?
Mm-hmm.
Dan, let's go right now!
Well, we can't go right now. But classes are Saturday.
Tomorrow's Saturday!
That's right. So Ben, this is the Newcastle County Art Studio.
So it is.
Mm-hmm. All right, classes start around 9 and end at noon, so that gives us roughly
4 hours, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, four's right. Math. Let's go.
All right.
Excuse me.
Hello.
What you working on?
I'm wedging clay, so I'm pushing out the air bubbles so I can throw with it later.
Okay. What's your name?
Emma.
Emma. I'm Dan.
Hi. Ben.
What's this class?
This is a kids ceramics class where we hand build and throw, and then we glaze the fired pieces. So when you glaze them, you put these lovely pigments on them.
Okay. Is there a way we can have Ben get a lesson, you know?
Yeah, sure.
All right. How's that sound, Ben?
Oh, that sounds fantastic, Dan.
All right. What'd you think of that, Ben?
Well, I had a great time playing with clay today.
Me too.
That's all I had.
Thanks, Emma.
No problem. Glad to help.
Thanks for showing us how to use the spin wheel and how to do pottery.
So
And,
what are the other art classes that this place houses?
During Saturdays, there's the mixed media art class, which my mom teaches, and there's a drawing and painting class. On weeknights, there's the adult ceramics class, and there's a stained glass class, and a figure drawing, and a weaving class, and a photography class. There's a lot of options.
Well, I'm down.
Which one do you want to do next? Let's try mixed media.
Let's do mixed media.
Let's do it. All right. Yeah.
Now,
Let's do it.
Do you want to wash your hands first?
Let's wash our
Yeah, let's wash your hands. Okay, so we're trying to find the next class.
How
but
do we get
I don't know
outside?
how we got outside. Where is the?
Oh, hey, Emma. What are you doing in there?
Told me to go inside.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But what were you standing in?
Alright, so this is the high fire kiln. It fires at about 2,400 degrees. The electric kilns inside only fire at like 1,800. And then this kiln, the glazes, they kind of melt and they have a sort of earthy, mellow tone. And then while they're inside, the chemical makeup of them changes and they change color and it gets really cool. And everything fired in here is dishwasher and microwave safe as well. And this kiln is the raku kiln, and it fires much cooler, like at the temperature of the indoor kilns. And then while everything is red hot, you take it out with tongs and you put them in the trash cans that have carbon, and then there's a carbon or an oxygen reduction environment in there, and the clay takes all of the carbon out of the newspaper or any carbon-based material and it turns black.
Huh.
And
Wow.
everything has a color.
So what temperature did you say this thing heated up to?
Like 2,400 degrees.
Well, why were you standing in that?
It was off.
Oh. Whew. That was a fun class, wouldn't you say?
Oh, that was a terrific class, Dan. I had a
awesome.
great time, learned a lot, said it before on camera. But now we're heading to mixed media?
Mixed media, that's
Now,
right.
Can you tell me a little bit about that? I have no idea what that means.
Mixed media is basically what the title entails, mixed media. I mean, you're working with like, anything from markers to construction paper to glue, paper mache, all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
Mixed media.
And now, Dan, have you had any experience with mixed media?
Duh. All the time. That's why I'm bringing you here, Ben.
Wow.
I'm
And,
trying to get you a little bit more involved in the artistic aspects of life.
well, I think we passed the class.
Did we?
I think we definitely
It is this way.
We passed the
Come on.
class. Yeah.
What are you doing in my room?
Well, we've come to check out the art studio, and we're wondering what kind of class this is. We heard it was mixed media.
Yes, it is.
Ah.
You want to know what mixed media is?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right. Most people, when you refer to mixed media as a single piece of artwork, it's combining layers of different materials. Media being materials. Some people refer to media as film and digital stuff, but in an older sense, it's whatever materials you're working in. This class is set up so that every day we're working with a different technique and a different project and different materials. And as we get closer to the end of the session, we start building on those, and you can layer them. So the pieces the decorative papers that we made on the first day of class, we can use in the later days of class for collage and painting over them.
Yeah? That's
Nice.
awesome. Yeah, exactly. So, Kevin, what are you working on there?
well, working on these cool 3D models.
Well, we should leave these two alone because it seems like they're having a little bit of private session. Should we check out the other class?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty.
Hey, Dan,
What?
check this thing out.
Oh, that's pretty cool. They painted the lockers.
That's really neat. And actually, it says here that this was funded by our county executive, Thomas P. Gordon.
Newcastle County Department of Community Services presents Lockerfest 2015. I wonder when Lockerfest 2016 is going to be.
I don't know, but
I don't know, but we should look out for it.
You know what, Dan? I think it's about time for the drawing and painting class.
I think that's right here.
Yeah, it is.
Ben, before we go in, how you been taking in today?
Well, Dan, I've been having a wonderful time going from class to class and learning from all the teachers, joking around with all the students. But, frankly, the pinnacle of my enjoyment is not coming from joking around, but it's coming from the sake of me expressing myself and me challenging my brain at working with all these different mediums I've not been exposed to for years. And, I don't know, I'm very excited to try my hand at drawing and painting.
Let's go try it out, Ben.
Let's go, Dan.
All right.
Each time a new set of young kids coming in. So it's not like I'm getting tired of the students, you know. The new students come and then I have to address the same thing over again to, you know, their level. And I think it's a challenge, you know, to do that over again. But over a long time, it gave me a set of discipline. I mean, you know, to be able to handle that as seriously as I can, you know. I mean, so it was a good thing. It's I forgot the word for that. Rewarding, and I kept myself young that way, young at heart, because you know when you work with young children, you have to be on that level, thinking wise, emotional wise, and then that helped me to feel, you know, I got more out of them than probably they get out of out of me.
Are you observing all this, Ben?
Oh, that I am, Dan. And I heard that you knew her from years ago. Can you tell the story of that?
Well, it was maybe about 92, 93 when I started drawing classes here. So that's kind of why I recommended you take some classes here, Ben, to get, you know, a little bit more up to date on your drawing skills.
Well, I very much appreciate that, Dan. And in fact, I'm going to try my hand at it.
It gives kids, at least kids in the public school systems, when my kids were coming out of elementary school, because they both played an instrument, they couldn't take any art classes because that filled up that spot in their schedules. So the only way to keep them doing something creative was to sign them up for art classes. So it gives kids who don't do sports an outlet, and kids who do sports a way of expressing themselves that they may not be able to do. Not everybody's good with words. So this gives them a chance to think outside the box. It helps with creative problem solving.
And then my daughter thought it looked so cool, so she started coming. She's 8, so she's been doing it for 2 years, ever since she turned 6. So then I followed along, and I decided that I would take classes too.
Learn to concentrate in your own space, in your own work. Because nowadays all this technology is taking over everybody's mind. And at least if you can shut it all out and just concentrated on that little space.
You've been learning anything?
Oh, I've been learning a lot, man.
Really?
I've been learning about abstract art, and I've been seeing a lot of different combinations of colors and shapes in order to compose unique and original images.
Diversity, right?
Yeah, there is a diverse field of pictures that are being depicted and painted and drawn by a myriad of kids here. And so far, so terrific. I highly prescribe these kind of classes to all kids to exercise their creative liberty, and it looks awesome. Every little piece I've seen so far, every little kid I've talked to, they're all very talented, and they're all very awesome.
So Ben, what did you think of the art studio?
Well, Dan, I think it was terrific. I think I learned a lot, and I had a wonderful time doing it, I'll tell you that.
So what do you want to do now?
Let's go draw a picture.
Good idea.
Dan? Done.
I love it. Perfect. Bravo. Magnifique, buddy. What are you doing next Saturday?